What's up, man? It's Pablo Hendrix here. You can follow me at Pablo Hendrix. Shout out to Mile High Minute, man. It's brought DNA Picasso through.
Same homie, same motors, new bitch, brand new, same phone. Who is this,
Mile High Minute, #1 podcast in the universe. On this episode, we have one of the hottest artists in the city, DNA Picasso. Originally out of New York, moved to Cali when he was about 5, and then came out to Denver back in high school. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, bro? I'm good, bro. Fantastic. I'm good.
Hell yeah. Excited to have you out, man.
I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity to come through.
Yep. So, starting out, talk about life growing up in Cali. How was the scene out there in Cali compared to Denver? Yeah.
I just feel like the scene in Cali is like hyphy. Everybody out there is hyphy and like ready to just make the next move. I feel like out here is kind of like, I wouldn't say stagnant because people are working, but it's just slower. Like you know what I'm saying? You can sleep in and not really miss shit. But in Cali, like you blink and you're missing something.
Facts. Yeah.
But I feel like Denver's picking up.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's picking up fast.
Yeah, that's another reason why like we started Mile High Minute is because like there's just there's a need to fill that void. Kind of like that video scene out here just wasn't happening. So yeah, man. So why did you come out to Denver? What made you come out here in the first place?
I mean, I didn't really come out here willingly. My pops got a job at CU Denver.
CU Denver?
And he was doing like some teaching out there, so we were in Cali and he was just like, yeah, we're dipping in 3 weeks, pack your shit, going to Colorado. And I was pissed at first, like, what the fuck is in Colorado?
Yeah. But especially if you're trying to be creative.
Yeah, but back then I was focused on sports and like academics and shit, like like I was into music, but like I didn't see it and understand it could be something greater than what a hobby, because they don't teach you that music is, or like anything creative is like something that you can do for a living.
I feel that.
So I didn't take it serious until yeah.
So what inspired you to make music growing up?
Just to say what I had to say, have a voice in it, like everybody, I felt like I wasn't ever heard, no one to really like hear me, bro. I had all types of other older brothers and sisters, and I just felt like I was like just a black sheep. And I was just, I don't know, it's weird, but I had a voice in it, you know what I'm saying? I had a voice in it. That's why I really started making music.
So that was like a lot of your motivation, huh?
Yeah.
What are some of your biggest inspirations? / who were your biggest inspirations?
My mom, because she put everything on the line, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that we were able to be provided for and stuff like that. And
got a roof over your head and shit.
Yeah. So now being on this side and actually being a grown man, like I want to be able to do that for her and make sure she's always cool.
Hell yeah.
So like, that goal keeps me motivated for sure.
Definitely, bro.
Inspires me.
Oh yeah, bro. Mom's always took care of me too, so I feel that one for sure.
Yeah.
Who do people compare you to, if any like celebrities possibly, or just even anyone in the city?
Man, everybody say Busta Rhymes.
Really? I can see that. I can
everybody say Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
But I'm like, alright, that's what's up.
Like your sound or?
Nah, just the look.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
The sound. No, I haven't really gotten compared to anybody. Honestly.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. I can see kind of like a Busta Rhymes / Future, honestly. That's tight. Do you have any other passions outside of music?
Yeah, bro. Like another like creative escape for me is like photography. You know what I'm saying? Being on the other side of the camera. It's weird. Like it's weird because I don't have the best vision. You know what I'm saying? I wear contacts and glasses.
Okay.
But I feel like when I got that camera in my hand, I have like 20/20 vision, and I can like.
Oh yeah, bro.
And I want people to see what I really, really, really want them to see. You know what I'm saying? It's
weird.
weird. So like, so that and just being a part of shit and like linking shit together and like all that, bro.
You said you're a part of a clothing brand called Last Ones Left.
Yeah.
Speak on that a little bit.
Yeah. The owners are my homies, Alec and Biz. But those are my brothers right there, and I'm like the face of it. You know what I'm saying? Like everything Last Ones Left does embodies me. Everything DNA Picasso does embodies Last Ones Left. And we just push the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And we've been doing that for like 2.5 years strong now. Just doing all types of shit, from pool parties to fashion shows that we put together ourselves to
so a lot of events,
all types of shit. Yeah.
Okay. What's one song everyone should go check out of yours?
Shit. I don't know about one song, but
Like your favorite song?
search me on Apple Music, Spotify.
Fair enough.
Click shuffle. You tell me what your favorite song is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this is probably gonna be my favorite question. I feel like everyone can choose like a name after young or little, but DNA Picasso, I've never heard that. I mean, that's really creative. Where'd you get that name from?
This DNA is actually my initials.
Okay.
Yeah. Devin Deshaun Arnold. Yeah. That's my name. And so I just like. I thought about it. I was sitting in the car actually, and we were talking about how Eminem got his name, Marshall Mathers. He like said Eminem and like kind of just like slurred it like Eminem. He just ended up like spelling it how he said it. So I was like, my name's Devin Arnold. DNA. Hold up, DNA. That shit hard. And it just so happened to be that my biological middle name starts with an N, and so I just kind of put it in its place and just kind of did that. Picasso's like. I feel like I relate to Pablo Picasso because his work was so like abstract and it was so like unpredictable.
You're very versatile. I can see that.
Yeah, super versatile. He was versatile with his work too. And, like you would never know what his next drop would be. And you just come out and just be like, damn. Yeah.
Well, while we're kind of on that topic, I see you can rap, but you can also sing too. You do a little bit of everything. How did you become so versatile? Like,
not having a sound.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to sound like anybody else. So I was like, I'm gonna just play around with everything and see what I like doing the most. And it comes kind of find out like I fuck with rapping, I can spaz, but then I can really like get in my feels and like sing that shit that people can relate to, like for real. Yeah.
I fuck with that because like.
And I don't see myself not being versatile. Like I think I'm gonna come into the game and just hop on all types of records.
Yeah. I fuck with that. Like there's a lot of artists out here that are on that hype shit that just gets you really pumped, and you got some music like that as well, but you can switch it up and get very lyrical on it, kind of like J. Cole or something, so I really fuck with that. So what kind of work you got coming out?
Man, I got this
slash what is already out that you just recently dropped and stuff?
I mean, shit, I'm dropping shit every month. Like I just came out with, I think in the last 3 months I came out with 4 music videos. And like you can see all that shit on YouTube. I dropped Dope in the Booth, I dropped Mood, I dropped Gucci with J Triple, and I dropped a new drip with Kayo and AP. And then I started this vlog series. I'm gonna do Pablo Hendrix, that 50 Shades of DNA. You know what I'm saying? We're on episode 3, gang. But we doing that shit. So like I have a whole bunch of content out. So, but coming out, I got a 10-song EP slash album with my homie Doobie Newton. We went crazy on that motherfucker, bro. Like crazy on that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't think people are ready for that shit.
I just seen him get interviewed by Favorite too. Yeah.
I'm honestly gonna just drop that shit next week. I don't even know what day. Y'all just look out.
Hell yeah, bro. You got any shows coming up?
I got a show tonight at the Gothic. Right after I leave this bitch, I'm going to a show. And on the 25th, I'm opening for Blueface.
Saw that,
And then Made in Tokyo on February 5th.
Oh yeah, bro. That's good. You definitely put in work. I see that.
Bro, I have to, bro. Like this is my life, my job, my passion, everything. Like.
Oh yeah. Who do you think's got the most potential coming out of Denver?
Me.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's how you gotta answer that.
Me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Talk about your series 50 Shades of DNA with Pablo Hendrix. Shout out to Shooter.
Yeah. He's actually back there right now.
Yeah.
It's the squad. But he actually approached me on the idea. He was like, yo, like, bro, like, you got the look. Your music is tight, bro. You do lit shit. Like, show the world that shit.
Yeah.
And so we just said, fuck it. Like, just turn the camera on. And started, like, capturing everything and anything. And just started putting it together. And, like, just people have been responding well to it.
Oh yeah, bro. Keep working on that shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Fun to watch for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
What's one piece of advice you can leave for every single creative out there? Maybe artist in specific you could go towards, but just what's one piece of advice you can give?
I got a lot of advice, but one thing I'd say: create without limit. Create without limit.
Thanks.
And like, don't expect that the first time you do some creative shit, you're gonna be the best at it, or it's gonna be the coldest. Like, it's just probably gonna be trash.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to understand why it's trash, and then figure out what you can do to improve it. Actively pursue that improvement, and just keep going, bro, and stay consistent with that shit, and never, ever give up. As soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's over.
Yeah. So I love that, man, because it's really limitless, like the potential with when you're a creator, man. You can do whatever you set your fucking mind to, and that's why it's harder than like just working a 9 to 5 because like you kind of set, you know what I'm saying, at that pay. Obviously you can move up, but like when you're a creator, man, as long as you put in work, like you said, it's not gonna happen overnight. Like you really genuinely gotta put in work, and you gotta love that shit first, for sure. You gotta love that shit, cause
no time.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know if you love it. Any final thoughts, man?
Shit, man.
Everyone go check out DNA Picasso, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple, YouTube, all that. Links will be in the description.
Tap in.
Yep. Shout out Anderson Flicks on some of these videos as well.
Yeah.
Comment down below who you want to see on the Maha Minute next. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Maha Minute, #1 podcast in the universe. We out.
New drip, I been on some cool shit, huh? Same homie, same motives, new bitch, whoa. Brand new, same phone, who is this, huh? Not a lame, give a fuck who you with, whoa.
Yeah, new day, same G. All this big dick energy, got your bitch on the knees. I put that Zanny on the tongue.